Hello, my name is Talia Morales. I am the director of Perma Peru. We are friends with San Diego Seed Company, and today I am showcasing Calendula. This perennial flower is part of the aster or daisy family, and it's a resilient and hardy plant. Once it gets established and left to go through its life cycle, it will reseed itself. So you get to enjoy calendula in your garden for a long time. It's got many uses and medicinal properties. The petals can be used in a salad. They can be eaten raw. And calendula is super soothing for your skin. So it's good for minor cuts, sunburns, rashes, eczema. It's got antimicrobial properties, antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral effects as well. So I've been washing my hands a lot these days, and I don't know about you, but my hands are dry and cracked. So I thought it would be a good time to make a calendula salve. And today I'm going to show you how to make this. This recipe I learned from Professor Justo Mantilla, who is a mentor of mine, biologist and medicinal plant specialist. And I'm excited to show this to you. So here we go. So to make your calendula salve, you will need about ½ an ounce of beeswax, about ½ a cup of a carrier oil. You can use olive oil or coconut oil, whatever you have on hand or prefer. About a handful of calendula petals, a double boiler, so one pan that nests into another, a wooden spoon, mortar and pestle, and a sieve. You can use a metal strainer or cheesecloth. So I learned from Professor Mantilla that there are ideal times for when to harvest your plants for medicine making. In the case of the calendula, it's best to do it in the first hours of the morning sun when the plant is in its photosynthesizing glory and you're able to extract and bring that medicine into the salve that you're making. So once you have harvested your flowers, you will take off the petals like so. In order to extract the medicinal properties of the petals, you can use a mortar and pestle to help the process along. So you just work it into making a paste of sorts. You can also use dried calendula petals, but the fresh is always best. Meanwhile, you will want to get some water boiling. Place your double boiler inside and add your carrier oil of choice. Once the pots come to a boil, you want to turn down the heat and add the calendula petals, which has now become a paste. You want to have that heat really low, and with your wooden spoon, just keep an eye on it and stirring it constantly. I know 20 minutes might seem like a long time, but you can take this opportunity to just connect with the plant that's gonna be in your medicine cabinet. And I like to sing to my plants while I'm making medicine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. So after about 20 minutes, you will want to let that cool off just a little bit so that bowl isn't too hot. I'm using a strainer and some cheesecloth because I want to be able to extract as much as I can, and you will pour it in. use about 1/2 ounce of beeswax. It can be helpful to have a scale. Coming back to your double broiler, add your beeswax, and I start with a minimal amount of beeswax, and depending on how, what kind of viscosity you want your salve to end up being, you can certainly add more if you'd like. Once it's cooled off, you can really see how the consistency has changed. And I really like the way this one has turned out. Look at that beautiful color. And you can put it into your recipient of choice, and it will store for up to 6 months. Enjoy.